Made it through the wilderness. I finally made it through. Didn't know how lost I was until I found. Ow! Fuck! Who put. Oh, jeez. Was I sleeping under. Jeez, how did I fit under this house? I just banged my head against the concrete. Alright, where the fuck am I? Alright. I'm looking down at the world beneath me. And how sad it is that I have to be the one that I'm the only one here who apparently can save it. Oh, whatever. Shall we keep going? Hey Dion, how's it going?
So the next astral fissure is located in the flying gaze. What the fuck that?
What the fuck that? From what Edgeboy and the others had told me, they were a mad cult who worshipped a nefarious god called Plagak. I'm just gonna call him Phlegm. They were both cruel and brutal and delighted in the human sacrifice. Why would you want human sacrifice to you? Humans fucking suck. Sacrifice, ooh, like a nice potato leek casserole. I would like that sacrifice to me. Yes, I would.
If we charge them blindly, I predict that the encounter heavy resistance. And additionally, their temple is a veritable labyrinth. It will take time to locate the astral fissure once we are inside.
So, no Leroy Jenkins, got it.
What do you suggest we do, sir?
Simple. We take a cultist hostage, get the information we need from them. Yeah, you're right. Let's ask nicely.
Sir.
8 hours later, we haven't seen a single cultist. According to Dion and Natalie's information, there were 3 cultists nearby. The first was a high priest living in the village up ahead. The second was a swordsman who once worked for the cult as a mercenary. The third was a merchant who transported goods for the cult. That's where they got all their sweet, sweet purple bubblegum from. The high priest was known to be a talented martial artist. He had an elite bodyguard on hand with sword. The swordsman was alone, but a warrior of great rapport. The merchant had scores of guards, but none were particularly noteworthy. He would likely provide us with different types of information. That's a good question. See, on the one hand, the priest would give us probably the most information, but he'd be the most easily missed. See, the swordsman... You know what, I've said it right there. And... You know what, I don't make good decisions. Let's do it. Oh, I heard that filthy rats were sniffing about our glorious temple. And you certainly look like rats to me. Pardon me, I think this is one of the few bodies that I look absolutely nothing like a rat. Thank you very much. Oh yeah. Before, after I went to sleep, I dreamed about making a few alterations to my body. These wonderful little pow words really make me feel at home now. I hadn't seen these little guys since my home world. That move I just did looked like it really fucking hurt my wrist. Oh well, it's a good thing my wrist is a ball joint. Shit, that should have snapped my wrist then. Anyway, we were able to obtain a sketch map of the grounds, complete with guard positions and the exact locations of the astral fissure. We could not have done any better. We used information to formulate a plan.
Sir?
Hooray! Hooray! Cursed cult oil. Is that like snake oil? I mean, because, cults, they promise shit, but they end up, it's usually complete BS. I am not ready to do an insurance of strength that high. Just saying. Alright, I'm just double checking these to see if anything new has popped up that's worth me looking into. But oh wait, what's that one? Nope, that's just another in search of strength. One effort helped us attain our efforts have helped us attain the location of the astral fissure in the fuck that place temple. Our plan is complete. Dion and Natalia will slip in and cause the commotion. We will infiltrate the premises while they are distracted.
Sir?
We hit them tomorrow. We do not expect an easy ride. Prepare well.
Sir?
Why can't everything be as simple as just eating some delicious strawberry shortcake? Oh, hold on. New stuff. Wait. That was right. Fine, either way we're doing these. Hey, it's my buddy. As the roof of Bolta's smithy finally came into view, I could hear the rhythmic sound of the hammer to iron. I stepped into the back room and saw Bolta working a sword on the anvil. I called out, but she didn't notice me. How can you not notice a freak of nature like me? I watched her work for a while, and at last she quenched the red-hot blade in a nearby barrel of water. She took a deep breath.
Huh, how long have you been there, Edgelord? You should have said something. Come to check on me?
When I told her that the rumors going around the city bothered me, she grinned.
Ah, thank you. You think I'm weird too? Or, whatever.
After Bolt had gathered the iron sand from the salt flats, she extolled its quality to the locals' lord. So after other smiths in need of iron began flocking to the site.
It's no loss for me. The Lord thanked me for the information and gave me permission to gather iron there whenever I wanted. Plus, if the other smiths in Kashgar are using good materials, the whole city's reputation goes up, right? Besides, nobody be jealous for no good reason either. So relax. I pride myself on my technique. Even if the iron's the same, the results aren't. Still have some doubts, huh? Well, let's put them to rest. I want to enter this sword into the exhibition, but I need to check its balance. Let's give it a few swings. That'll prove its worth, right? Yeah, good. Then come on. Come with me through the fire, burning so real.
Fuck. Broke my dress.
Final battle.
You're lucky I like you. That came down to the wire. That was tense.
Yeah, that seemed good. You agree, right?
When I visited the shop a few days later, Bolt greeted me ecstatically.
Huzzah, the weapon I turned in past the first round of inspection. It's all thanks to you, Edgelord. But this is where it gets serious. I'll be squaring off against Yanshin soon. I could use some more of your help if you got the time.
I promised Bolt I'd do whatever I could before leaving the shop.
Alright, perfect. I'm just gonna stab you with it.
I was actually expecting that to immediately lead into something else. Alright, this one just recently popped up. What is it? Yeah, we're doing this one.
A warrior stands in your way.
Oh, of course. Warriors are in the way. Why wouldn't they be? That's the way. I like it.
Your soul surges in your body.
That weapon's not as good as one I've got, so while I appreciate the effort, the Ming Empire had fallen into turmoil in recent years, and hiring guards had become the norm among the merchants. However, there were some among these guards who would immediately turn on their clients once they were outside the safety of the city. This was not the case in Yunguang. Even guards hired outside the official channels performed their duties without fail. Well, that's good. Apparently this was because a man named what the hell? Who had organized all the guards unaffiliated with any crime syndicate. Zihan planned to revitalize his organization by allying himself with Feng Hong. He gave me a letter to send and meet the man.
What? Damn it all, I lost again. One more round, come on.
You shouldn't. You're no good at this, Fei Hong.
Near the castle gates, I found a man excitingly playing dice with his fellow mercenaries. It had to be Fei Hong.
Well, if no one wants to play... Hey you, what about a round or two?
A make sudden turn to address me. I thought I had approached unnoticed. I turned down his offer and delivered the letter. When I said I had come on behalf of Xingha to propose an alliance, Feng Hong furrowed his brow.
That puts me in a bind. I received a similar offer recently. Ling Pa, the jackal himself, came to see if we could strike a deal.
Yeah, I said that there was a pile of money or some... Oh, so big it would make my eyes pop and my head. Young Xingha can't do better than that, can he?
Hold on though, to be fair, money isn't everything. Nasty work is still nasty work, no matter how you're paid. A man like me needs to enjoy life, so friends, what do you think? Can Xingha provide you with some fun? What sort of thing do I find fun?
Feng Hong's lips curved into a wicked grin and he locked eyes with me and assumed a fighting stance. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Things like having a bout with someone who can give me a real challenge.
This fucking sucks. This is not what I signed up for. I'm a glorified errand boy.
Battle 1. Fight! Damn you!
Bye. Oh. Hello. C'est la vie.
Oh, you are right, Fan Hong. Exactly what I wanted. It's a deal. I'll work for Xingha and just promise we can do this again sometime.
I'll come with you.
Hey, get in line. I'm gonna sign up with Xingha first.
These hired swords seemed to have a strong sense of camaraderie. Now that Fei Hong was working with Xingha, it would be easier to find more men to help keep the peace in town, which in turn would help Yanghua prosper even further. Yay!
Stands in your way.
Fine, be that way. a rose by any other name. Right, I do have a bunch of these that I can't use. That might have not been... Yeah, but it does help me find some things that I may have forgotten that I had access to. Let's go.
Battle 1. Fight!
You know, even with a blade, as long as this one, there's nothing beating a good old boot to the head. Suck it, bitch. What were the... Let's see, it's us...
This way, over time now. What's going on here? Who dares desecrate our temple? The galleries on fire, so please put out quickly. Anyone report what's happening? Intruder is wreaking havoc. A faint with them. Go out their eyes.
It's far too much chaos to have been caused by Dion and Natalie alone. Could he have gotten here before us? I'm gonna bet money that maybe. The Astral Fissure should be up ahead, but... Wait, hide quickly. Do you see what I see?
How dare you trespass on sacred temple? You shall not leave here alive. Our gods shall feast on your souls. Kill them all.
Kill me. Can't even scratch me. What new power given to me by Lord Asshole. It is I who will feast on your souls. Great, another voice stealer.
You lot make a sweep of this very area, see that no worms can crawl in.
Yeah, got it.
I knew it. We attack now. Atuk! We leapt from the shadows and attacked and attracted the attention of Daniel and Voltro.
Oh, I see weren't able to resist my beauty. Tell me, Edgeboy, why do you pursue Lord Asshole so doggingly? Because you were ordered to, or to avenge Orzel and Curtis? Such a grotesque attitude, truly vile.
I have no desire to converse with a traitor.
Side to side, Daniel, the cultists are dead. These pigs are next.
This is taking a hot minute, isn't it? This could end poorly for me. Peace out, buddy. Did we learn? I'm better than you. I'm dropping stuff.
Such beauty, such an insurpassable allure.
Cannot score this one, I think. Stand down, Voltro.
I'm not done here yet with the power of Lord Asshole bestowed upon me. These maggots are dust.
Remember the plan. Only the ugly know not when to restrain themselves.
Shut your mouth. Aye.
Ew, the power source is mine. I left no other choice.
Daniel disappeared, leaving his companion behind. Vulture swung his weapons wildly around himself, his breathing ragged and his eyes filled with mad bloodlust. There was no indication that he was going to die anytime soon. It's to me. You go ahead and deal with the Astral Fissure.
Yeah.
Your fight is with me. As Voltro and Edgeboy clashed, I ran for the Astral Fissure. The sound of battle echoing behind me.
Your souls surges in your body.
Level up!
Salutations, it's been far too long. If you're after the astral fish, I'm afraid you're too late. Herr brother, how delightful, just as I planned. No, even more sublime. Magnifico, fantastique, what a magnificent miscalculation. I just need a few more astral fizzers with worth of power. My spirit is tingling with exhilaration, with excitement at the...
Az will stop suddenly, and a shield appeared in front of him, deflecting a surprise attack from the newest intruder in this temple.
I see your power's grown significantly.
Oh my. What a silly fool. How dare you interrupt me mid-monologue. If I hadn't obtained the power from that astral fissure, I would have failed to detect your presence, and the certain would have fallen too soon of my glorious performance.
The resonance between the fragments of the cursed and spirit sword grows stronger. However, it is not yet strong enough to proceed to produce a sword.
Such perceptiveness, you have a dangerous mind.
The spear Az will produce from thin air would have skewered Zalsama's body had he not evaded it.
Very good. You're right, you know. Bingo. Good job. Once I raise the fragment's resonance to their limit, I will be able to create swords, both cursed and spirit, to match the power of the originals.
And with those, you hope to produce another evil seed? Do you really wish to destroy the planet and create another edgelord?
Seed? Evil seed? How dare you such an ignoramus misnomer? I call it the ultimate seed. The evil seed formed because the cursed sword gorged itself on the violent emotions brought about by chaos and war. That is why it had such a terrible effect on the humans I love so dearly. However, if I've also given them phenomenal power, and that is where I had my epiphany. Perhaps people can be given extraordinary power without losing the reason. By doing so, I can free them of the shackles of humanity's absurd destiny. The ultimate seed is formed when the energies created by the spirit and the cursed sword are fused together. By pushing their powers to the extreme, one creates something that far exceeds the evil seed. Once the ultimate seed covers the globe, the human race will evolve, allowing them to achieve eternal glory. So it pains me that some will be unable to survive the seed's power. It will be for the greater good. The greater good.
Did you hear that, Edgelord? If he succeeds in creating the ultimate seed, many will die, including those whom you've met on your journey. Stop him from taking away astral fissures. From what he has revealed today, I must busy myself with another task.
Well, fuck you too.
No, leaving so soon. But I was enjoying our little discussion.
Asshole summoned another blade and held it at Zalsamel, who casually deflected it before striding away.
It was such a pity. It's no time to play. But then again, I must be on my.
Rawr. Valtro hurried through the entrance, followed shortly by Edgeboy. Asshole!
Excellent timing, my little Valti. I have something to ask of you. If everything is going according to plan, Daniel and the others should have almost destroyed the temple's foundation by now. You keep these simple fools busy here. Naturally, I would love to do it myself, but I have things to do, places to be. Well, I mean, doll.
So you choose to rebel, even though I was benevolent enough to offer you one last chance. Very well. In that case, I shall give you a gift, of even greater power.
As well. Blaze's left-handed vulture of the men shuddered violently, then let out a blood-curdling scream. Evil power exploded from Vultures, whipping up a fierce wind.
Adieu with my little Valty, though dull of mind, you acted so human. I shall miss that.
Battle 1. Fight! Battle 2. Fight!
Yeah, I thought I beat him. Got distracted and then I lost it all. That was awesome. Damn it.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest. Battle 1. Fight!
Did I just butt slam him into defeat? I mean, I'm A-okay if that's what I did, but... There we go. Asshole escaped. We shall meet again. The build each oh dear. That's our cue to leave. Gasping, Vulture rose to his feet and pointed his weapon at us. Vulture charged, but Edgeboy struck him down. His wound should have been mortal, but he rose to his feet and pointed his weapon at me once more. Vulture took a shaky step towards us and collapsed in a heap. Edgeboy looked down at the fallen warrior with a moment, then turned away. It's done. He's too weak to stop us. Vulture's screams were swallowed up by the crashing of fallen masonry. Edgeboy and I made our escape, dodging between chunks of falling debris. Money. Once we'd escaped the crumbling temple, we met back up with Dion and Natalie. According to Edgelord, the situation is much worse than we'd imagined. The horrors of the evil seed will pale in comparison to what Asshole plans to bring about with the ultimate seed. With only a fraction more power at his disposal, Asshole will be able to summon the swords that he needs to realize his ambition. We must prevent him from obtaining any more power from the astral fissures.
Is that all? So do we need to take care of any fissures before he does?
Precisely. Do you have any information on them?
Yes, sir. We have confirmed that there are 2 of them nearby.
One in the north and the other to the west. We are not sure which asshole will be headed to first.
As we discussed what to do next, a message from the Eval organization appeared.
I thank you. I have an emergency order. I was told for the Sir Edgy Boys directly. Forgive me. I have other things to attend to. Our lives for the cause.
Edgeboy read through the latest set of orders. Dion, Natalie, you two will split up and each head to a different astral fissure. Edgelord will accompany one of you to close the fissure. Meanwhile, the other one will rendezvous with the second squadron and protect the remaining fissures until Edgelord arrives to deal with it.
Sir?
I have another mission I need to prioritize. When it's done, I shall join you.
Understood.
With that, Edgeboy left. We watched him go and began formulating a plan of action.
So, which astral fissure should we deal with first? You're the one who can destroy them, so we should follow your lead.
It's rumored that the Azure Knight haunts the lands to the northwest, slaughtering all he meets. To the west, the roads are comparatively safe.
The fissure to the northwest is closer. It may be dangerous, but it's worth the risk. That's your call. If you head to the north, I shall accompany you to the west. Natalie, yeah, let's take the
risky route, man. I do not believe in being smart.
Your soul resonates with the darkness.
Let's get this party started. Long we decided to stop in a village to replenish our supplies, gather information. However, all that was left of the village was a pile of corpses.
This is too horrible for words.
3 figures, no doubt the ones behind this tragedy, turned to face us. Giant holding a large axe stood out most, and by his side stood a muscular warrior covered in scales, the woman wielding a bizarre sword.
I swear survivors, crave the souls.
Oh, hi, it's you. Oh, still haven't had enough slaughter for the day.
Ready yourself, Edgelord. Those demons are allies of the Azure Knight and have claimed the lives of many.
Alright, I gotta fight all three of them, got it. Take that. Take that, lizard boy.
Fight! Take this! I'm gonna crush you, worm! I won't lose to a maggot!
Well, it's a good thing I'm a toy then. That looks uncomfortable, lady, I'm just saying.
Using your power. Why can I not suppress you?
Bye.
Wait. Look over there.
A member of soldiers similar, and also similar in appearance to the scaled warriors appeared. These soldiers growl like beasts. They seem to want something. Right, guys, we'll go now. The giant and the scaled warrior left quickly. The woman looked like she had something she wanted to say to us, but changed her mind and followed the others too.
Oh, that was close. The information was correct. The Azure Knight, and has the theory in his grip. Who knows what lies ahead? We should proceed with caution.
Of course. I thought I said start the fight. My bad. I'm zoning out of here. Oh, looks like I didn't change my weapon. Oh well. Suck it, bitch.
Your soul surges in your body.
start the match. It looked as though there were trouble in the road up ahead. As I got closer, I noticed two young men attempting to pull what appeared to be a merchant from his carriage.
What are you doing? Stop!
Recognize that question, royal lapdog. You bleed us dry and get us fat on what you take from us.
Because of your filthy merchants and aristocrats, we common don't even have enough money for food. But, you know, we're reasonable people. You leave this carriage and your cargo here, and we'll let you skip through life.
Oh, dare you little thug. Who do you think I? Try to trap you, dirty.
You dirty miser. Enraged, the two knocked the merchant unconscious. It was then I decided to intervene. I stepped in front of the two men.
You have to save this guy or something? In that case, you're an enemy of the that. Just the that.
Booyah. Who's next? Hey, look, he's using Edgeboy's type of weapon. I'm sure Edgeboy would actually not appreciate that. Broke my hat, my goggles, and my eye patch. You broke a lot of my stuff, let's just say that. The two men who called themselves members of that put quite a fight, but in the end I was able to incapacitate them. As I contemplated what to do with them, I was approached by a group of three people.
I'm sorry for your trouble, but would you mind handing those two fools over to us?
The likely leader of the group, a young woman, stepped forward and introduced herself.
My name is Salia. These two men are former comrades of mine. After leaving our group, they've been causing trouble and sullying the good name of the that. We came here to put an end to that. These idiots they're idiots, that's for sure, but I'm to blame for not keeping a tighter leash on them. I intend to take them back to ensure they get proper punishment. So if you wouldn't mind...
I agreed to the young woman's passionate plea and stepped away from the two men.
Thank you. I apologize for the trouble they've caused you.
I was curious to ask what kind of group that was. When I asked the young woman, she quickly looked away.
I'm grateful you didn't take the lives of these men, but our group is a separate matter altogether. If you truly want to know more about us, then you'll have to come to our headquarters.
The young woman proceeded to tell me the location of the group's base of operation, then carried away the two unconscious men. We're just gonna ignore the unconscious okay, we're just gonna ignore the unconscious merchant. You never stood a chance, let's be honest. Well, that match definitely went way better. The Lord gave some fragrant white truffles. I need to hurry and deliver them to that place. Well, that was very simple, but okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm here. I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna want a stronger weapon. Alright, what's the most powerful weapon I can put on? Possibly that. I'm not the best at that. Oh, hey, Muffin Boy. I'm gonna have to say probably a bit of both, honestly. Kerr. Yeah, we'll just go with this Claymore again. It's been serving me well enough. Again, I'm probably not gonna be able to beat this because I'm horribly out-leveled, but we're gonna give it a try regardless.
Battle 1. Fight.
Oh. We're on a slip and slide. That armor does not look good on... Okay. That armor does not look good on you. I think it's the coloration. Crap. As soon as I saw us both going down, I'm like, crap, I'm just slightly lower than this person, so that's going to count as a loss for me. For Pony!
Bear witness.
Crap.
Is that all?
No, but that fucking hurt. I'm sure you'll be happy to hear that. That would have been very bad, but it worked out. Huzzah. Sweet, what I get? Another Giga Claymore, but I still can't use that one. Help! I was walking along the road through the moonlight forest when a large man came stumbling out of the woods ahead of me.
A monster, my friends, they...
I could make out two blood-red pinpoints of light in the darkness behind the man, approaching with terrifying speed. The thick smell of blood filled the air as it neared. I raised my weapon just in time to meet its attack. Oh no. Fun fact, the Lego show Ninjago is officially 13 years old as of today. Not many shows go for that long, so it's an impressive feat. No kidding. At least not, like, shows that are unbroken, because, like, you know, Transformers is over 30 years old, but it, you know, hasn't been one continuous show. That's actually why it's disappointing that Hasbro canceled Power Rangers. Or at least canceled the original Power Rangers, because it'd been going strong for 30 years, and then they canceled the damn thing. Motherfuckers. Wait, how do I know that? Hey, guy with the controller, stop putting words in my mouth. Fucker. It's disgusting how little damage that does. Oh dear. Ow. Well, let's try that again.
Now lays here to rest. Battle 1. Fight!
Fuck. I was trying to do a soul gate charge there. What the fuck? I just wasted that. Or whatever the fuck it's called when you like empower your weapon with, you know, soul energy to increase your attack. Not waste. Yeah, what he just did, right? Fuck. Yeah, but yeah, Ninjago has had no full reboot and just had one going continuously, and it's been able to keep consistent quality. You know, about 2 of the 16 seasons have been poorly received. That's good to hear. I mean, those ones have stuff and enjoyable despite being kind of whack. Yeah, no, I can agree. It's definitely an impressive feat that should be proud of if they've been able to keep it going non-stop. Okay. Need a stronger weapon. Yeah, sorry. I don't mean to skip through your pain, but we've been here, we've done that, let's go. I'm doing so much worse with this style. Watching, I know I got in so much pain, but that. Okay, this fighting style was clearly not the right one for this situation. Edgelord skip. Yep.
Now lays here to
Okay, you know what? That was so bad. I am not even gonna try again with this sword, because nope, 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 nope. So much nope. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna fight him with the same weapon fighting style as he's fighting me with. Let's see how this goes.
battle 1. Fight!
So close, but I'm doing pretty good.
Battle 2. Fight!
There we go. That's a win for me.
Final battle. Fight!
Crap. Hey, buddy. Want to hear you know something? I can do that too. Okay, I missed horribly, but I can do it too. Okay, but I feel confident in taking you on a second time with this weapon, because it was doing good. Flame sword really looks cool. I know. I can agree with that. Gotcha.
Final battle. Fight!
Got it. You know, I've been thinking, Mr. Muffin Man. You know, people have said I kind of look like a Barbie doll in this outfit, but I've only worn 2 outfits in this whole adventure. Did you want to pick a new outfit for me to wear going forward?
You defeated the monster. How could... You're not one yourself, are you?
The man sank to the ground despite his attempt to lighten the mood. I could see him trembling in fear. What horrors could he have seen? After resting for a few moments, he told me what happened.
I'm a guard in a guard in a town nearby. Not long ago, we lost contact with the village on the other side of the forest. A few of us went to see, you know, and something had happened.
The man explained that they arrived at the village too late. The bodies of the villagers lay everywhere, all of them split in 2 by something with incredible strength. The streets ran red with blood and gore.
We were burying bodies then, you know, a bunch of monsters just like that. One jumped out of nowhere, and they slaughtered everyone. I ran so hard. I heard one scream, and then another, and then another, and then another.
I did my best to calm him down and asked if he had any other information.
Occasionally there was talk, you know, the whole village and town's just been wiped out in one night. We were assumed it was bandits or something.
He paused before continuing.
Some say the Azure Knight's behind it, but he's got a giant sword with a huge eye in it that claims people's souls.
It all sounded like the stuff of
Those sound some fairy tales, you know, or the mad ramblings of a drunkard yelling at the moon, but after what I saw back there...
I took the shaking man back to the village and returned to the road. The Azure Knight, the Reaper of Souls, it's what I heard was true. We were no doubt destined to meet sooner or later. I set off bracing myself for the harsh road ahead. Well, dang, he's going to have PTSD for sure. No kidding.
Surges in your body.
Oh. Well. Oh my god! Yeah, we're not doing that. I really should have bought more than one mercenary. So yeah, any interest in altering, you know, give me something a little new to philander about in, you know? I mean, if you think it's good as is, we'll leave it as is. Your call, Muffin Boy. Let's see. I'm just gonna mock someone in battle while I wait for your reply to catch up, you know? 'Cause there's unfortunately a bit of a time dilation between I say something and when I get to hear back from you. All right, let's get back into it then. Let's do this one first. Edrim is a place in the British Empire that might have something to do with the cursed sword. When I arrived, I found a ruined mansion. Out of courtesy, I knocked before entering the seemingly abandoned building. Inside, I found old portraits on the wall and furniture covered in dust. When I reached the central courtyard, I heard footsteps.
Otto, you have here. Yes, you've been so long. Are you a friend of Lord Valentine's? May I inquire as to your name?
A man spoke politely, but I had a dangerous air about him. I gave my name, careful not to take my eyes off him.
Oh, surprising, kind of you. My name is Phyllis. Since you've come this way, I feel I should tell you a bit about the place.
Oh, kind?
This was the day of the Reverend Merchant Noble, Lord Valentine. See, the Christ was all the door and powers, present McGalleon's harvest for Lord Vivis and the birds beyond. His brilliance is a great degree of value. He can research by the thieves the case shows his soul. He grew. He sad fortune died sick, long ago with blood white. I'll see himself his body legacy. His days beautiful young, there's no those cares since the very strength of himself dog. Anyways, believe I see himself because he's up every day, and his dear only flame is full.
I glanced over my shoulder and was shocked to see a woman dressed in an Eastern garb standing right behind me. It looked like the fiddler had been buying time until his partner showed up.
I think I never fit you, but you were wise to wait for me.
Your phrases are, what do you call it, your base? Yes, it sounds right. Now that you see us, we simply can't let you leave alive. You face number 8, Fiddler the Butcher now.
I'm down to number 5, the Breaker. Let's do this.
Those are stupid names. And I call myself Edgelord, and I even think those names are stupid. Hey, see ya, Muffin Boy. It was good to have you here. Take care. Fare thee well. Don't eat too many fellow muffins. You know, I just took one look at you and knew this was going to be the weapon you're using. Suck my sword. Alright, what has she got? Ah, that fighting style. Crap. That's a good style. Why does she have a gear on her back? I think that's a gear. I can't honestly tell. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. I'm just better than you. Suck it.
Not bad. I'm rather impressed. Oh, you're on against both of us.
Although I had managed to hold off their attacks thus far, these two were incredibly skilled fighters. I was considering just how to make my escape when a shout rang out from somewhere in the house.
Alright, stop playing around, you idiots. Number 3's almost back.
A large man wielding a giant sword appeared in the window at the top of the mansion. Next to him stood a crafty-looking old man with a monocle.
Hey, Shylock comes back and she's shell off by his peon. He'll kill us for sure. Blake, great. lend us a hand if you please.
There's no way I'd survive. My opponent's numbers grew further, made a split-second decision, and bolted for the exit. Not my, finest moment. How long I ran, I didn't know. It didn't appear that I was being pursued, but I thought it was wise to not stop until I was far, far away. I don't know who these people in the mansion were, but they were too good to be mere thieves or bandits. And now that they know my face and my name, it would be best interest to never go near that place again. Well, that was a depressing excursion, just saying. The rumors were true. The port was abandoned and no signs of life could be seen among the empty shells of buildings and the ruined docks. Something drew me to search the desolate streets. Walked for several minutes until I reached an open area. Standing there was Zelsalama.
I should have known you'd appear. I take it the rumor about the cursed sword and the evil seed reached you. Very well, we shall speak, but first.
Zasma lifted a hand gesturing to the ruins around us. Where before I had seen nothing, I now noticed twisted creatures sulking in the shadows. The color of their skin, their movements. They're certainly not human. With ghastly cries, they raised their weapons and shambled towards us.
Those beings are bound here by the evil that corrupts this place. They feed on the souls of those drawn here by the rumor, and raise the fallen victims as new members of their foul horde. And now they wish to feed on you.
Fuck. But why me? I don't have a soul. At least I don't have my soul with me. I gotta beat 3 losers, got it. Okay, not the best start, but I don't hate it. Piss.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
Wow, I did so much worse that time. Okay. Always the ring out with this motherfucker.
Now lays here to rest.
Best start so far, I'd say. Bitch. Please. Thank you. Once I destroyed the twisted creatures hunting me, Zasamel began to speak as though nothing had happened.
Around 30 years ago, the cursed sword slept in this very place. This was also the pirate Savantis' base of operations. Once he came into possession of the sword. Once he came in possession of the sword.
But Savantis' days were numbered. The blade was shattered by Grecan warrior blessed by the goddess Sophita. Unbeknownst to her, she had only destroyed half the cursed sword. How? As with Savantis as its owner, the sword had become one of the pair. The soul edge transformed itself to fit the character of the one who wields it. Savantis used a pair of swords in battle. The cursed sword happily split into two to better serve him. That changed the very destiny of the sword.
The desolation part of town, poisoned by the sword's influence, gave Zasamel's word an extra weight.
When we're done now, is the very spot the young swordsman Siegfried claimed the remaining sword, and when he did, the evil seed sprang forth. It is yet unclear what created the evil seed and why some, such as you, were affected. It is clear, however, that the fates of many were changed, resulting in the world as we know it. Fate deals its hand without prejudice.
Zasamel's voice slowly quieted until, at last, he was silent. After a few moments of contemplation, he looked at me.
Enough talking. There is nothing here for you now. Nothing that can change your fate. Nothing that can change your fate.
Okay. What was Zasamel doing here? I had no idea. Perhaps like me, he faced an inescapable fate. God damn it, this again. Let's do it. I could see light showing through the trees from deep within the forest. appears that the information I received earlier about the location of that place could be trusted after all. Several young people were gathered in front of what looked like to be the headquarters. As I approached the building, paying no mind to the frosty stares of the sentries, I happened upon a tall young man seated on a wine barrel by the entrance.
Who the hell are you?
I told the man about my encounter with Celia, and that she had instructed me to come here.
Ah, so you're the one that stopped those two clowns. Glad you came. My name's Landau. We're looking forward to you joining us.
Seems the man misunderstood the reason for my coming. When I tried to ask him what he meant by joining, he quickly stood up.
Alright, chumps, let's give her the usual treatment.
No, I'm not gonna give up. You give up. First one in the bag. Let's see if we can keep this going. Alright, last one.
Try again. You aren't ready. You're open.
You know, it's impressive I was able to cut through, like, the raw, you know, metal armor like that. And this is why everyone loves me the best.
Oh, you're pretty good. You're almost as good as I am. And only Siegfried's ever beaten me. We could really use someone like you.
It appeared that this was some sort of crude initiation, so I had to explain to him that he was mistaken about my reasons for coming here when I heard a voice call out from afar.
Landau, what are you doing? This person is not a new recruit. Huh? But you said the other day that you found a good one. This is her, right? I mean, she's really strong.
All I said is it would be nice if she joined. I never said she was actually going to.
Oh, so that's what you meant. Oh, I'm sorry for putting you through that then.
I'm sorry if another member of our group has caused you more trouble. I told her I didn't mind, and once again she asked about that.
That is a group of like-minded individuals gathered under the banner of our Commander Siegfried's. Truthfully, at first, we were little more than a band of thieves and misfits meddled in the affairs of the corrupt and aristocrats and merchants who had a stranglehold on the population.
One night, under cover of darkness, that attacked a group of knights returning from a long campaign. Siegfried led the charge, overwhelming their commander, and slew him. As if the heavens were celebrating his victory, the moonlight shone on the face of the men Siegfried had triumphantly killed.
The commander was none other than Siegfried's long-lost father. The realization that he had murdered his own father destroyed Siegfried.
After that, he disappeared, and we still don't know where he is. I still can't hear the grief-stricken screams he let out that night. But I believe he will return someday, and it's important for us to be there for him when he does. Because without us, he would have no one to return to.
And that's why we're working as mercenaries for people here. Well, of course, we still operate as that, still as filling as our leader while Siegfried's away. But leading this kind of life can be pretty boring at times, so some members can go off and do their own thing. That's why we thought it would be nice if you joined us, you know, as a way to raise our group morale.
I told them that while I was honored, I would have to turn them down. I was on a quest of my own.
Just to let you know, the reason we told you about our base here is because we knew you'd be strong and felt we could trust you. We thought we would show you this place and invite you to join us after telling you more about our group. Once you've completed the quest you're on, please come back. We'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, you're always welcome here.
Okay. Can't promise anything, but okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Your soul surges in your body. A warrior stands in your way.
Take that racism. No good. Still can't use that yet, but good. Another weapon in this particular style. That's why I want to keep using it, because I want one that's better than level 16. The antique shop was located in a merchant city along the coast. The shop was filled to the brim with various oddities, paintings and carvings, set of armor, foreign pottery, strange masks, and other wares, but one of them caught my eye, a sword. Decorating the shop wall, the merchant saw my gaze fixed on it and approached me.
See something fancy? This sword is known as Soul Edge. It's an extremely rare blade. Legends say that the now deceased merchant Versailles spent his entire life trying to get his hands on it, and even commissioned the pirate Cervantes to search for the sword. Fortunately for Versailles, once Cervantes found the sword, he refused to give it up.
The shop owner suddenly lowered his voice.
Truth is, some say the sword is cursed, and it kills all who wield it. I've sold this thing to many people, but it keeps finding its way back to my shop. Previous owners, they all died. Locals have started calling it the cursed sword. So do you believe it's curse?
curse or not, my luck's terrible enough that I might as well give it a shot.
I see. Quite a bold one, aren't you? Maybe you're the one to wield this blade. So how about it? Would you like to make a purchase?
I examine the sword once more. Could sense nothing. Oh dear. I could sense nothing. It was just a simple blade. It was evident to me that this was not Soul Edge. When I informed the shop owner that it was a forgery, the ugly look flashed across his face.
Just when I thought I'd found another sucker. Alright, boys, get out here.
Several brawny men appeared from the back of the shop.
Sorry, it's just business. I can't have you leaving here and spreading rumors about me. That would hurt my bottom line.
Just die! Die!
You know, it said the blades are poison, but I don't have blood in this body, so I think I'll be okay. Boot to the fucking face wins the day every time.
You'll beat them all by yourself? That's not possible.
After being handed over to the authorities, the shop owner revealed everything about his sinister scheme. He claimed the sword was cursed, sell it at a bargain price, kill those who bought it, take the blade back to sell again, thus giving some sort of credence to the fabricated curse. That's where, Mike, there were many curious men and women who were eager to own such an oddity and paid for it with their lives. But it was not Soul Edge, however. This curse was real. A curse born from the minds of men. Taking this lesson to heart, I continued my journey. Oh, I meet Saruki.
Hey, you over there. Could you spare me some food? I can pay you, but instead I can't guard you on the way, huh? Hey, if it is an edgelord. Memory serves, you were searching for, fishy? If you're still looking, I see you're still looking, but before we got lost in the past, about sending some food my way.
So you've done it with this man before? I nodded to Dion and handed some food to Mitsuruki. Dion stared at Samurai intently as he ate.
Much appreciated. If only there had been a big war, I'd eat well, but when the world's at peace, I go hungry.
I asked Mitsuruki what he'd been up to since we last met.
I returned to my homeland to settle the score with that. Unfortunately, I could not win. Though I'm loath to admit it, I'm still too weak. So I started over from square one and have been training non-stop since. Then I heard rumors of Soul Edge being revived, so now I'm traveling in search of its owner, this Knight of Mare. As promised, I shall be your guard for a while in return for your kindness. You know, I'd cross blades with one of those berserkers, what they called.
Dion clearly noticed the glint in Mitsuruki's eye when he said berserkers.
I see you are confident in your abilities, but I do not wish to see any unnecessary deaths. If you know the berserkers, then you know how fearsome they are.
Mitsuruki grinned as he answered. Ha! You think I would lose to one of those things, but very well. Words alone cannot prove ability. Edgelord, I'm excited to see how far you've come. I challenge you to a duel. It's time to duel.
Especially since I don't think I had this weapon last time we fought. I think I was still using the, the whip thingy. Kick you. Second, if I could completely shatter. Oh, I did shatter his armor. Jeez, how strong am I? And that is why I am unfortunately the best. This world's fucked.
Oh, that was a good workout. I think I'm hungry again.
Mitsuruki gave Dion a challenge. Look, Dion shrugged.
Very well, if you've got the skill necessary to be our guard.
Bless my days, is it really you? When I arrived at the Lord's Manor, I was greeted by the familiar voice of his daughter. She trotted to the gate and pushed it open for me. She seemed in good health. My worries were, thankfully, for naught. It's so wonderful to see you again. You seem surprised. As you can see, I am much better. Father, you never guess who's here. Come quickly, it's Edgelord.
As I live and breathe, what a pleasure to see you again. What oh? Those white truffles you have there. Oh my. The word thank you does not do enough to express my gratitude.
Naturally, bringing fresh truffles directly from Italy was impossible. So I had brought Italian-grown dried ones. Though this affected their taste, there was little I could do about that. Hopefully she'd be able to make something nice with them. I handed her the truffles and made to leave, but stopped by tugging my sleeve. Please stay a while longer. You must allow me to prepare you something to eat this time.
though I cannot promise anything sophisticated.
I still can't eat. A short while later, she presented an Italian dish called a mushroom pasta.
What a tantalizing smell. Even the god's mouth must be watering.
Still can't eat.
Edgelord, do you know what this dish originated? Some say pasta came from the very land.
Cool. Still can't eat it. When I told her I didn't know that, she blushed.
I read in a book. I spent most of my life in this house, leafing through dusty tomes and dreaming of the world outside. Pasta traveled from here all the way to Italy. I hope they make the same journey myself one day, but will I ever get a chance to see the wonders of this world?
Wanted to tell her that the world was a dangerous and scary place, but I bit my tongue. She was intelligent, so no doubt she understood that already. What kind of person would I be if I robbed her of a dream? Instead, I told her about the strange, bittersweet noodles I'd eaten in a place far to the east of Italy. Not gonna lie, I actually completely forgot about these people. The oasis city of Samarkand had been the center of trade thousands of years, and the wealth of power of commerce fueling its development to a great metropolis. But more than just goods passed through here, the city people as well, ever coming and going. A letter addressed to me arrived at the inn in Samarkand. Once the line reads, "I would be most grateful if you could bring me some keiko beans." The sender had neglected to sign the name, but the handwriting looked familiar. It looked to be sent by the rich lord's daughter. But why did she feel the need to contact me in this indirect manner? I reached my memory for everything I knew about the keiko bean. If I remembered correctly, the beans were used as a base for a drink in the New World called... I'm not saying that. I can't say that. It was extremely popular among the native people from... people of New Spain. I'd never seen the beans myself. Perhaps if I headed to Spain or to a place where Spanish merchants traded, I might find something. For the sake of the Lord's daughter, I will give it a try. Well, that I think it's time for me to rest my weary brain. Do I have a brain in this body? I don't know. Probably wouldn't do me any good even if I did.